Hello children. In the earlier videos related to reported speech, I told you some important rules, or you can say it was just a kind of introductory information about how to change direct speech into indirect speech. But unless and until we do the sentences of different tenses while converting from direct to indirect, the understanding it becomes quite difficult. Okay, so to do that, literally today we shall start how to convert the sentences, means direct sentences, into indirect sentences, especially this part, reported speech. So I'll tell you according to different tenses. So we have taken simple present tense first of all. So as per the rule, it says that simple present sentence, present tense, it will be changed into simple past. That is past indefinite. But how it happens, we'll see here. We have taken one sentence, and by elaborating that thing, you will come to know how it is done. Listen. Suppose there is a sentence. She said to me, I like hockey. See, this is direct speech, and with this or doing the practical of this sentence while converting into indirect, you will get the whole idea how it is done. Listen, he said to me, I like hockey. So there are two parts, reporting verb, and this is reported speech. So when we have this direct speech, we have to convert both the things. We have to change reporting verb as well as reported speech. So what should we do? Listen. When you have affirmative sentence or assertive sentence into reported speech, or you can say in this inverted commas. So while changing this reporting verb, this said to, it will be changed into to. Suppose it has said to. Otherwise, said it remains the same. There are many rules, innumerable, you can say, rules are there. Countless, or you can say various rules are there. How do we change that speech into indirect speech? Listen. So she told me, and then we use this important part, this linker. It comes out when we try to connect reporting verb and reported speech, and that we use only when there is affirmative speech. She told me that. Now the word I, okay, I, it refers to which category of personal pronoun? First person. And remember that formula I told you, 1, 2, 3, FON. First person, it changes according to subject, means speaker. Second person, it changes according to object, that is listener. And third person, no change. So I, first person pronoun, will change according to subject. So we use he. And first form, I told, simple present will change into simple past. First form will change into second form. Like, like, like hockey. Clear? One more sentence we can take. This is negative. They said to me, you do not like it. You do not like it. See, when you have do not and does not, we change it into did not. And first form remains the same because do, does, and did. We always take first form after those. Okay. So they told me. Why told? Because it's not interrogative. It's negative sentence. They told me that you second person pronoun will change according to object, and we need its subject. It is I. Okay, I, and do not does not will change according to did not. That I did not, and first form remains the same. Like, clear? So now we'll do another type of sentence, and this is interrogative. See, whenever interrogative sentence comes for this kind of change, students they feel little bit confused. But believe me, confusion it will not be there after I tell you such kind of thing. It will be over. Listen. Suppose there is a sentence. I said to Ram, why do you? Okay, we'll do first simple interrogative. Directly, if I tell you little bit confusion will be there, little bit. But when we do in that particular order, it will be good. So, because interrogative sentences, these are of two types. One sentence where you have only these helping verbs, and the other sentences where you have WH word also. So we start with the sentences with helping verbs only. Okay? Yes, no questions. Like I said to Ram, do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Clear? So see, when you have interrogative sentence, so this said to or even said, it will be changed into asked. Clear? And now, when you have when you have only this helping verbs, so to connect to connect these reporting verb and reported speech both, we use two words, either if or whether. If or whether. You can use if, you can whether, uh, but the whether of the sentence will remain the same. Means there will be no change in the meaning. Either you can use if, either you can use whether, it will remain the same. Clear? So, in place of helping verb, we use if. If. This is simple present. So, when you have do, does, use if, and then because interrogative sentence should be in simple form when you convert direct speech into indirect speech. It is not like voices. In voices, if active is in voice, active is in you can say interrogative form. Passive must be in interrogative. This is the. So I asked Ram if. Then you use this pronoun for changing. You second person pronoun will change according to object. So we cannot write Ram as it is. We take its pronoun he. If he, and then you use second form. If he believe in God. Clear? The same sentence. Suppose it has the same sentence. It has this negative word also, like do you not believe in God? So they are little bit twist in there. And what is that? This do not will change into did not. If he, because we have changed this one, if he, then did not believe in. Clear? Now we'll do interrogative sentence which has WH words. Listen. They said to us, what do you write in the diary? What do you write in the diary? So listen, said to, because it's a question. So they asked us. See one thing. In the sentences where we have only helping verbs, we use if or when. But when you have WH words, we use the same words add linkers. What? And after that you can see the same. The yes no question it has become like this. Clear? So how do we convert? They asked us what? So you forget this one, do. You think of this pronoun, you. You belong to which category? Second person, and will change according to object. And what is the subject of us? It is we. Okay? They asked us what we. And then second form, brought in the diary. Clear? Next, one more type we should do. He said to me, when do you speak the truth? When do you speak the truth? Listen, the sentence is quite easy. When do you speak the truth? So how do we change it? She. Now step 2 will be changed into ask. He asked me. Clear? And then we use this WH family. When. When. And now do does, I told you it remains the same. Okay? When unless it is negative, there is no use of using such things. So you feel it that you have to remove it. So remove it. And then you second person now will change according to object. So it will be when I. And then speak. Second form you use when I spoke the. Clear? So this is about the change of sentences that we do in indirect form. The sentences of simple present we change into indirect form in this way. The other tenses with different rules I'll be telling in different videos. Okay, so keep on enriching this knowledge regarding these grammatical topics in this comprehensive manner. Okay, so that you may groom yourself regarding your functional English. Okay, so I'll be coming with the next video soon. Keep watching.